Hi, I hope you guys are doing very well today. This is for Capricorn. I'm going to be doing a spread for you regarding what's going on for April. I did already a pre-meditative session and I got some things. I'm going to get to that after I give you the intro. If this is your story, I hope to see you again. If it's not, I hope to see you again. You can reverse the roles as needed. This will be for the dates until the end of April, but it might leak over to May. I'll be doing another one when I get a chance. This is for rising, for your zodiac sign, for Venus, and sometimes Mars, and your moon. And then masculine and feminine in the cards can be reversed. Energies like water, so if this isn't your story, it could be somebody else that is in your aura or your field. And I think I covered it all. So I'm going to do a basic spread here. I wanted to keep it pretty simple with you guys because I know Capricorns particularly like structure. So I put together a little structure instead of doing my wild whatever floats the boat kind of deal. So I put together a specific structure so that we can look directly at specific things. So Capricorn, I've already been sitting in your energy a little bit, and so for the I'll shuffle while I talk, but for the meditation session that I just did, I saw a man and a woman. Could be woman, man, it doesn't matter. I'm just telling the story. And it looked to me like almost like a purse, and they were kind of fighting over it. And then at one point, the masculine energy kind of just let go of the purse, and was like, whatever. But I saw like almost an emotion that came into that person as soon as they let go, and they kind of like swallowed it. And then I saw later down the line it like coming back up. So I imagine it was like emotion that was like held in, or it's being held in right now, and then it's going to come back up. I felt to me specifically like a money, or it could be a partnership, but it did feel more like money. It felt less romantic and more partnership, or less what's the word I'm looking for? Definitely less romance than anything else. After that, I saw a black jaguar, which represents a energy of seeing a big picture, but from a background perspective. It also represents being quiet and sneaky, and not in a bad way, but just watching your steps. It also represents venturing out. And then the last thing I saw was a moth. And if you don't know what a moth is, moths are specifically about surrendering to circumstances. So I definitely feel that power struggle between you, and I definitely saw a shut off of your emotion or somebody else's emotion. Kind of unattached. All right, so let's jump right in here for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Show me what's going on for Capricorn. Show me what's here for Capricorn. For the energy of April. Show me for Capricorn. Show me for Capricorn, please. Okay, I just got this out sideways. That is the Eight of Pentacles. So it definitely looks to me like you could be dealing with a financial situation. It's specific about somebody that's working towards something, and it's specific to your money. I did get it out sideways. I didn't get it in reverse. I didn't get it upright. I got it out sideways. So I'm actually going to put it down sideways so I can remember that. Okay. Show me what's important here for Capricorn, please. Show me the importance. Show me the highlight. Show me the focus, please, for Capricorn. A decision. Judgment. So there's something that you're deciding on right now, and it looks like it's to your money. Alrighty. Show me blocks or fears that Capricorn may be dealing with at this time. Show me blocks or fears that Capricorn may be dealing with this time. There is your energy. you're your own block? That's what I just heard. I don't know what that's about. We're gonna get into this more, but I got the devil out here, and that's your energy. So maybe something's not going as structurally planned as you're hoping for, but you're showing up here in your spot of block. Also, like fears or something, you're showing up here in your energy. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very specific to being in your environment. This feels like it's definitely something that's directly in your environment or will be affecting your environment. Okay. Okay. So that was the Five of Swords. So I feel like right now the situation you're in, I don't feel like you even want to win it. I don't feel like you're in this to win it. I feel like you're in it because you're in it. I don't feel like you want to even walk away with somebody losing or winning. If you're in a partnership, a contract, if this is love, I feel like you're at the point where you're like, I don't even care who wins. I don't care if I win. I don't care if I get this. And at this point, I don't even know if there really is a win or a lose right now. Because that was it looks to me like you just want to be done with it. Whatever it is, you just want to be done with it. You're just like ready to just whatever it is. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Yeah, I think it's because you swallow that emotion that I saw in the meditation session. And you know that this may not be for everybody, but I definitely feel like at this point right now, Capricorn's arc, if you haven't already, you will be shutting down your emotion at some point during April. I've seen that in like 3 or 4 readings. Yeah, just to confirm at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Show me any obstacles that will be arising. Show me any obstacles or obstacles that are current. Show me any obstacles. Capricorn, please. I said one more shuffle, sorry. This could be in family as well. There could be something going on regarding, but it definitely has to do with the world that you're in the environment. Okay. So, I don't think that this is the Seven of Cups. I don't really know if you can see a way out right now, and I think it's because your intuition and your emotions are blocked right now. So, I think it's hard for you to even see a way out or to make this balanced situation. I just don't, I don't see you even being able to look at the options right now that are in front of you. I just don't see that. Show me about emotion here for Capricorn. Is there any emotion regarding the situation? Any emotion for Capricorn? For the energy ahead, please. So we show up here in your emotion, the money. Something about the environment, something about the situation, the contract that you're in. Your emotion is money. Your emotion is the material. Your emotion is directly onto what is in front of you, directly in front of you. It's in your material world. That's where your emotion is right now. All right, show me about the emotion attached to the circumstance or the person. There's one that wants to come out. This one wants to come out. I'm just going to take it. All right. So the situation that you're in or the person that you're dealing with, it does look to me like it could be both really, contract or something like that, is the Four of Swords. So it is at a point of just either accepting where it's at, and we'll go into this further, I'm going to clarify. Either accepting where the situation is, this person is, or the circumstance is just in a wait. If it's money, it's held. If it's being held. If you're in, I just did hear, this may not be for everybody, but I did hear legal. If there's something to do with legal here, something's being waited on, something's being forced to wait. There's a waiting energy. Show me any hidden energy for this, please, for Capricorn. Show me any hidden energy. Hidden energy you may not always see. It's kind of floating around you. It could be somebody around you. It could be a circumstance around you that you don't see coming. I always like to look at hidden. Show me hidden, please. Anything for hidden energy for Capricorn. Okay. I did get an energy just right now. I got the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be two ways. If it's a partnership, you're just kind of down at this point. You're not even happy. There's no emotion in this relationship if you're in a relationship. If it's not a relationship, you have just shut off your emotions completely, and you're completely now into the 3D, the material world, and that's what you see, and that's what you are, and that's what you're feeling. You are not focusing on your insides. You're working on what is in front of you. But if it's a relationship, you're kind of checking out of it emotionally. Or you already have been, and it's just a partnership. All right, last, most likely outcome. Whoa. Okay, so that's a nice place to be for most likely outcome here. We got the Fool. So it's and that can change. Most likely most likely outcome can change depending on your will. So that can always change. And I mean, a lot of this stuff can, depending on how you decide. But for right now, if you're continuing on the path that you're on. Oh, and look, right at the bottom here, I picked this deck up, is the Fool and the Sun. So yeah, that's confirmation that you could just be letting this situation go. I did see that in your hopes. I did see you just accepting it for what it is. All right, let's take a look here and dig a little bit deeper. I didn't focus on any of your past energy because honestly, as a reader, it brings my readings into a weird place. Unless I need an answer for something, I don't like to look at recent past energy, just because it feels really stagnant to me, and it makes my readings hard. So if I were to do past energy, I'd probably do it last, just because it's a stagnant energy, and I like full energy. All right. But any of these could be a recent past as well. All right, show me for the Eight of Pentacles here for Capricorn. Sideways, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so if this is, we got here 8 of Swords and 9 of Pentacles. We've got a lot of Pentacles and Swords in this reading. So I see you here right now. Your energy is, if it's a situation, if it's a circumstance, then it looks to me like you are just worried about how you're going to get out of it and be financially independent. If it's a relationship, you're worried about how you're going to get out of it and be financially or environmentally independent. Let me look at the bottom. But you are, you are hell-bent either way you're going to get out of it one way or another. You're thinking about how you're going to do that. You're focusing, maybe you're starting to work harder in other outlets to maybe come with some income coming in. Specific to, you are just a little bit worried about it. And it does, honestly, to me, Capricorn, it looks like you shouldn't be. It looks like you're kind of wrapping yourself wrapping yourself around it more than you probably should. But that's just what I'm looking at. Let me go further in. Show me about Judgment here. For important, show me about Judgment here. Show me why Judgment is here. Okay. So like I said, we got the 5 of Swords now twice on the table. So Judgment, and I put this, the way that I said it in my head was different, but we have the 5 of Swords behind Judgment, and that's how I asked for it to come out, what would be in front of it. So that tells me that this conflict is important and heavy on your mind to make a decision on, because it's disrupting your inner conflict. Now, like I said about this card, we got 2 of them now on the table. It feels to me like you are just ready to make a decision to get out of this. Whatever it is, however it's affecting you. And you are just like, I'm okay with getting out of this now. I'm not attaching emotion to it. So let's see here what I can find out about this for you. Tell me about Judgment. Whoa. Okay. I'm not going to take all those, but I'll explain to you what I see. So if this is, so if this is a contract or something with investment, I see you, like I said, I see you putting your passion and creativity into something else, and recognizing that the harvest that you're going to get, or the abundance that you thought you were going to get out of the situation that you invested in, you're recognizing it's just not. You're just accepting the fact that it did not pan out the way that you wanted it to. If it's a relationship, it's just not divinely guided first and foremost. We got the Page of Cups in reverse, the Two of Cups, and the Hierophant, which is just telling me that, yeah, it might be fun, but it doesn't even look like you really opened up your heart space to how much you really could have loved or how much you guys could have put into it. It doesn't even look to me like it was that big of a deal. Actually, I'll just take all these. I got more decks that I can use out. Okay. Show me here for the Devil for Capricorn. Why is the Devil out here? For fears. Show me about the Devil here for Capricorn. What's the fear here? Woo! Gotcha. Oh. Okay, we got the Page of Wands and the Magician. It looks to me like you have a fear of opening up your creativity into an outlet. It looks to me like you have a fear of manifesting something or going into a creativity of it. I do think it's a natural thing for you to just come up with ideas and move forward on them, whether that be in home or work or relationships. I do feel like once you get an idea or a creative endeavor, you just kind of go for it. Right now, I feel like there's a fear on it because of something, you know, this situation. Obviously you're scared to open your heart to this whatever it is that you're thinking about doing. The Page of Wands and the Magician, I do see you already having the tools to open or to start this new endeavor in business, or I do see you being successful or being okay to do that. It just looks like you have a lot of fear regarding it. Fear of not being successful, fear of having to go through the same thing. That's what I see right now. And it's a lot of mind space, but it's also heart space that I see too. I do see it in your heart. You're just kind of fearful. As much as you would hate to say right now that you're not feeling emotion, I do see the emotion. It's just deep down. And I see it a little bit like, so that's definitely your energy there in the fears. Okay. Show me for the Five of Swords here. Show me for the Five of Swords here for the hope. Show me for the Five of Swords here. What is this here? What's before the Five of Swords? Let's take a look at that. What came before that? Why is that in the hopes? Okay. So we got the Emperor and the Seven of Swords. That tells me that either pride or arrogance could have gotten in the way of this endeavor. Whether it's a relationship or an investment, something that you either pulled the gun on or said or did to out of defense for yourself, or this could be the other person. Take it as it doesn't necessarily feel like it's your energy, to tell you the truth. But I feel like somebody could have put you in this situation, and I feel like that's maybe why you're having a hard time with this, is because you're like, well, I saw this coming, you know? I saw that this, you know, and you're stuck in it either way. You can't control the circumstance. And that was before you're in this point where you're like, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. You know, whatever. Just let it be. Let it go. Show me what's... Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So to clarify on the Five of Swords, we got the Six of Swords, which is good because that means you're moving, and the Three of Cups. So I'll show you this. So right after the Five of Swords, these are two different decks, but right after the Five of Swords, where this warrior, this dude, has two swords in his hand, is accepting either defeat in this situation or he's going to keep trying to fight. Well, after that, he goes to the Six of Swords and just leaves. Now this was in reverse. So that tells me that, and then we got it out with the Three of Cups. So that tells me that either way you're going to be leaving this, but you're not really happy about it. You're doing it because it's the right thing to do, and your logic is based on that, and you're understanding that this is the right thing to do, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's what you wanted or hoped for the situation. Alright, let me switch decks on really quick so that I can get a fresh perspective. Okay, show me why the Seven of Cups is here in obstacles. Show me why the Seven of Cups is here for obstacles for Capricorn. Oh. Okay, we got the Star in reverse. Anything else? The Seven of Cups. Show me why. Why is this an obstacle? Yeah, like I said, oh my gosh, we've got 3 Five of Swords. Inner conflict is for real for you right now. We got 5 on the table. We've got the 10 of Wands in reverse and the 5 of Swords. So this situation is really messing with your mental clarity and your drive and passion for your creativity. I feel like it's really blocking you. You want to, you have hope to, but right now you're just in your obstacles. You were just feeling like, I don't know if I want to do that again. I don't know if I really, really want to do that again. That's your obstacle, is just accepting either defeat or accepting defeat when you could probably, you know. The thing about the 5 of Swords is they really, sometimes you can get the energy of the 5 of Swords, or someone really believes they could have won. Or, you know, even when it's like a, you know, beating a dead horse. Like, you really believe that you can win. With right now, with this, it looks to me like maybe you had that at one point, but I don't feel like you do. But I don't see you wanting to try anything. I don't see you opening your options to other, obviously no suitors, obviously no business. It looks like your heart, as much as I don't see your heart here, because I only get like 1 or 2 cups. I got 2 cups on the table besides on the clarifying cards. I just don't see you in your emotion. But let's keep looking. Show me for genuine emotion for Ace of Pentacles. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Okay, so like I said, I'm going to put all those back in, and I'm going to have them do it again. Crazy towns. Shoot. So like I said, I definitely don't see your heart on the table, but I do see it either coming up to throw up all over the next project you do if you don't deal with those emotions, like it just did on my table. Or I see, I feel like you really got to deal with these emotions. I don't think there's another way to say it. I think you really got to deal with these emotions, Capricorn. Okay, show me for the Ace of Pentacles. Show me for the, clarify on this. Show me why is this, why? What can we do to get this out of here? Give them this feeling. What's going to come for this? Okay, and we also just got 3 of Cups again. So, if this is a business venture, again, I'm going to say the same thing back and forth because I only see 2 scenarios really here. And if it's not your story, then maybe it's somebody else's that you're dealing with. I got, for the Ace of Pentacles and genuine emotion, I got 8 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse, and Knight of Swords. So that tells me that you... Honestly, I just heard I feel like you're just going to miss the memories. I feel like the genuine emotion here is only, like, past memories. I don't know if it's actually, like, current energy that you feel for somebody, like, whenever you get this message. But I do feel like it's regarding just, like, past memories. Like, that's all I see in that. And maybe, like, you know, conversations or pillow talk or anything regarding that. But I don't really see... And I don't really see... I mean, if... I just don't see what I'm supposed to be seeing in the emotions. I just don't see it. I don't really see you feeling, Capricorn. Okay, show me for the energy or emotion of the situation or person, please. Is that it? Okay, so if it's a person, they have very small heart space for you anyway. And they are blindly, I mean, they're blind right now to really the severity of the situation. If it was an investment, I see it as just really in the beginning stages, but you kind of blindly went into it maybe, because that's also what I'm seeing. It did look like it was something, if this was it doesn't matter which one it is, but it did look to me like you thought that it was going to be something that was very worthwhile. I feel like you went into it with the idea that it was going to be something that was either going to change your life in some way that for a long-term effect. And I feel like this could be you or the other person as well, but to me, I don't know, and the other person's energy, I feel a lot of you. So I feel like you guys might be similarly on the same page. But let's look. Alright, show me for the hidden emotion here. Show me for the Ace of Cups in reverse. For the... Whoa! Show me for the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. Show me for the Queen of Pentacles and the hidden. Okay. Oh, wow. They threw out another one. There you are again. Okay, so to clarify on the Ace of Cups in reverse, we got the Strength card, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Swords. Usually I would take the Strength as something supporting, but this card really just does not necessarily say that. Look at that tornado in the back. The Hanged Man in reverse and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like the hidden energy is... there is something brewing for a quick ending here. That's definitely what I see. That's definitely what I feel. And that wasn't what I was about to say, but it came out of my mouth, so it must be true. For the Queen of Energy, feeling like the environment is going to be a little bit off. You knew it, though. I feel like you knew it, or this person knew it. Somebody knew it. Somebody knew it and just jumped into this. Somebody knew what was going on. Whether the investment, if you were an investment or something with business or career, I do feel like somebody knew what you were getting into. Like, they knew already. Or if you were in a relationship, I feel like that person got into the relationship knowing that they didn't want long term. So, take that as it resonates. Because we got, I didn't show you what cards we got. We got the Devil, the Judgment, and the Four of Swords. Alrighty. Show me the most likely outcome here. Or what's ahead? Oh, those are quick. The Moon, the Ace of Wands. Look for Capricorn, please. Show me for Capricorn. Jeez, you guys got a lot of swords on the table. Swords, wands, no cups, and pentacles. Not that many wands, though. I see a lot more pentacles. If I were to pick out a sign you were dealing with, I would definitely guess an air sign. Definitely guess an air sign, and that would be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And if it's not an air sign, then it's a Virgo or a... I don't really see Taurus that much in here. But it would be like a Virgo or another Capricorn, because there's a lot of your energy out here. I do see Aries, but that's really all. So for the most likely outcome, I feel like things are going to be revealed to you quickly. I feel like you're going to have to make a decision quickly. And I feel like you are going to start manifesting, at least in the mental form, of the new project that you want to start. I feel like that's going to be coming, and it's going to be talked about. I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity that's coming up here that is going to awaken your passion again, and potentially give you... But you're going to keep it quiet. I see you keeping that very, very quiet for a while. And this is going to be for April. I do see you taking that leap of faith, though, and walking into the new opportunity. I do see you walking. I do see you clearing yourself up. I didn't see your emotion, though. And that scares me. Because if you don't get a handle on your emotion before this opportunity shows up, I do see that blocking your... I literally see it blocking your new endeavor. Okay, so look. We have the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So I do see, so this would be you taking a new endeavor. This would be your emotion, probably. Sorry guys, I work on a farm, so, I live on a farm, so if my hands are dirty, this is the farm life. So, but anyway, the Page of Swords here is telling me that with the emotions in between them, until you deal with the emotion and maybe take a minute out for yourself and stop working for a minute, stop thinking for a minute, stop trying to make it work if it's not a work situation. The moment that you feel your emotion, you're going to get knocked back, and you're going to need to sit with it, and then the flow will come. I'm going to grab you a animal spirit advice, just because I feel like they give a little bit more insight. To me for Capricorn. I do feel like to get out of this quickly is to feel quickly. So I feel like if you start feeling right away the emotion, I feel like 1, you'll be able to make a quick decision. 2, it won't haunt you later. And 3, it won't block any future endeavors. So let's see what the advice says. Show me for Capricorn. Any advice for Capricorn regarding the spread? Show me any advice for Capricorn regarding this spread. Advice for Capricorn. Oh, I forgot. I did see something else in your meditation. It just reminded me. I saw the koala spirit. And if you don't know what that is, it's specific to a blueprint of your life. So if you have a highest good, or, you know, if you believe in fate or destiny or any of those terms, it puts you on a path to reach your highest potential, generally, what the universe or the human experience does. So I saw the koala. So this situation right now, as much as you feel like it's not working out, is actually working out for something that's coming later on. And that's one of the big things that I just saw. So show me for Capricorn. What advice can you give for Capricorn? Trust in the magic. The white we got, and that's actually it's funny. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Why are they being so gentle right now? Your advice is extremely gentle. Trust in the great mystery. Bring a gentle. Oh, that's funny that I said that. Bring a gentle touch. And the white raven spirit. And I'm getting a lot of energy here of like sixes, a lot of six energy, which is also a Capricorn. It rules six is one of the devil Capricorn energy. So I'm getting a lot of that too, standing in your power. I'm actually going to pull one more thing because I feel like this kind of missed a little bit of the advice of what I was seeing. They're very gentle with you. So I think they just want you specifically to trust that what you're doing is going to equal out. A lot of blue in the advice cards, which tells me that emotion is going to be necessary. And I don't feel like you're going to be using your emotion. I feel like you're only on logic. Anything else? Okay. We got the journey and the rainbow, which actually work out really well together. So that tells me the journey specifically talks about a hard, treacherous trail, something very difficult to get through. We got the owl behind it, which talks about seeing things clearly and logically. And then we got the rainbow, which at the end of the rainbow, what's at the end of the rainbow? There's going to be something at the end of the rainbow that's going to benefit you. And you may not see it right now, especially with that owl in the background. You're going to see it at one point. At one point, you're going to see it. And I think that's why they gave you... Okay, that makes way more sense. Thank you. So that's why they gave you these, because they were trying to gently hint to you, hey, you should trust the mystery, because there's something good. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with the circumstance, because there is a reason for this. So, yeah. There's a reason that you're going through a little bit of a, I don't know, lack of emotion, and I get it. I see it. It will be hard. I do see you taking a little bit of time when the emotion sets in. You're going to have to feel that before you can get to the end of the rainbow. So just keep that in mind. Capricorn, I hope this helps. I really hope this helps. And I hope to see you again. And if you enjoyed, then please help me move along this new page and like, subscribe, share, however. But thank you for watching, and you're watching Okaybootstarot. Thank you, guys.